Hello SWGoH, this is Painkiller here. Welcome to another episode from Galaxy of Heroes. And once again, we are going to dive into the Galactic Conquest, specifically sector number 4 today. So last time, which was yesterday, we finished sector number 3. It was surprisingly easy. I mean, like the last battle with CLS Rebels, I thought that it's gonna be much worse, but it was kind of okay. And obviously we haven't completed all the, all the feats, all on the global level, on each sector level, but we are going to clear this up at the very last days when we finish. Yeah, so basically my goal for now is to complete all the sectors, get the maximum bombers I can take on the first go, and then obviously min-max everything to get the maximum grade, hopefully. Okay, and if I remember correctly, we haven't really picked up the reward from sector number 3. Let me see, what do we have here? 10 meter, amplify agony, and decay meter. I think we'll go after decay meter. And probably that it means that I can, I can switch. But oh well, you know what, I actually not really sure how much of those tokens we can actually accumulate. So let's just leave it as it is for now, and yeah, let's just see. So we have a Galactic Legend Rey with pretty strong, or like I should say, the strongest variant of the Resistance, with Resistant Bros, JTR, and BB-8. With Relic 7 and a huge stat boost, so that's gonna be really interesting. Let's see if we can make it today. Hopefully, because this is the there will be only one more sector with SLKR. Looks really scary to me if they are all R8. Okay, seems like a long way to go, but hopefully we can make a good progress today. So when it comes to the feats, we have disarmed, no attackers in your squad. This is interesting. I think that we can do it with lots of support characters, maybe Night Sisters, we'll see. Oh, sorry. What else do we have here? Lucky Shot, it's rather obvious. 1 by 1, this will be tricky because we will need to use either Revan or droids for this, but we'll see. Okay, and then on a global level, what are we still missing? Live in Light, Double in Darkness. Okay, those are pretty easy to complete, we just need to keep fighting. Okay guys, let me just see, where do we start? Okay, we can go we have a choice of Nude Gun Rey with a really tricky R17 or Imperial Troopers. Tough choice. And as a subsequent battle, we can go for Sith Empire, or Gas. This is really scary, if you ask me. I think that we'll go south this time around. Yeah, definitely, we can get a better entrenched with protection up 75%, but this looks really nice. So let me actually go this way. With Sith Empire, I don't wanna risk fighting them, but oh well, this also doesn't look great. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's just go for Imperial Troopers. And for the IT, since the Gideon is one of the fastest tools, I believe he's the fastest, sorry, I cannot speak anymore, the fastest tune excluding Galactic Legends, so we'll see if we can... What the fuck is that? Yeah. Let me check the timing, because we still have some climbing to be done tonight. Okay, let's go straight after Gideon. Oh well, gotta target Short Trooper now. Okay, switch the stance. Kill him, maybe. Yeah, Overkill Master. Yeah, Rebels are pretty cool. Big hit. Yeah, that was a really big hit. Perfect. could have used Galactic Republic. I mean, Padme. I just forgot that she's good against, you know, those guys with out of turn attacks. So now we don't have much choice. We can go either Gas or Sith Empire, but considering that we want to go here, I'm gonna go after Sith Empire. But for Sith Empire, I need to bring a heavy cannon, guys. Can be either either SLKR or Premium Jedis. We'll actually go after them with SLKR, why not? It's probably an overkill, but I really do want to have 3 out of 3 when it comes to stars. Okay, we need to go after Basti first. Then I'm gonna swap the meter to kill Marauder. Then let's go after Malak, I guess. Master System Malak. Almost there. Almost there. That was a perfect move, guys. 13k damage on my SLKR. It speaks volumes. Alright. That was not too bad. We're doing rather quick job so far. Let me pick the Entrenched. Might be useful in the next nodes, or the next sector, I should say. What else do we have? First Order, but without Red Trooper. Another set of Imperial Troopers. Third Revanson. Okay, is it a First Order fest somehow? It's actually good for me. Let me just use Jedi for this. Should be good. What's good with JKR, we have this free revive. Should be fail. Yeah, let's go straight after him. Fine. Spread the buff. That was not nice. I wanted to buff my Yoda even further. But still, I think that will be good. I can actually disregard his taunting abilities. And get rid of this guy. Let me actually bring back some protection. Ooh, really tough dude. You are. Okay, it's done. Perfect. Nice and easy. Okay, I gotta collect at least 1000 tokens to get 10 shards of Commander Ahsoka Tano. I actually made a strategic mistake. I basically mentioned this in the last video, that I actually spent 200, maybe 300 tokens for gearing up some characters. And by the way, if you don't know that, oh, what's this? More gear? I don't want to pay for this. There is a new Grand Garina incoming, this time around with the new divisions. So I'm actually right now I'm placed in like the low end of division number 3 with slightly more than 6 million GP, which is interesting because previously I was in the highest one easily. And obviously we have much more teams to set on defense, so you gotta be careful. Mod your characters. I did it today. Basically checked all my mods, what kind of gear I can give my characters to boost them a little bit. Just do expect that, like in my case, I need to set 3 more teams on defense and 3 more on offense, which means like 6 in total, which sounds like a fun. Okay, I think we got some squadron battles left. Okay, Farrell. Hello there. I think we can quickly attack you with Jedis. Still don't have Sith Eternal Emperor, and I would really like to have a solid counter to Jedis, because the Jedi Mirror is... I'm just, I'm very bad in playing Jedis, It's been since forever. You know, when JKR was meta, I was actually preferring to use my Sith Triumvirate against those Jedis instead of using mirror matches, because I just hate using mirror matches. It's down to mods, RNG, and to be honest with you, my Jedi are not the best Jedis in the world, because I invested heavily into dark side factions like Sith, Sith Empire, First Order. I'm not a big fan of Jedis, as you all know. So what's the point of dumping precious resources into them? I mean, right now I'm investing a lot into obviously JML and JKL, because it really makes sense. But other than that, I don't really feel like doing this for all of them. You know, for JKR, Hermit Yoda. I see people bringing Hermit Yoda to Gear, Relic 8, and this is too much for me. Okay, another big hit. We just need to make sure that this SLKR is not getting the ultimate. So what we can do? Can we mark him pretty soon? We can't, which is not good. Okay, I wanted to prevent this, but oh well, we can do it. Okay, we have ability block, which is good. We'll be able to enter the ultimate mode. Okay, this is a really thick SLKR, as you can see, but still he's outnumbered, right? So it doesn't have a chance against those Jedis, which is a shame. Okay, just climb to 14. Believe that we can still, yeah, we should be able to reach at least top 10 today. Let me just see, top 10, how does it look like? Cheers guys, nice to see you. Aztekins, my dude. Yeah, I think I will just stick to top 10 for today. So let's go back to the business, which is Galactic Conquest. So right now, what was the last thing that we fought? It was First Order, and now I believe that we're going to do it again, but this time around, since we have a Sith Trooper in here, let me actually use Galactic Republic. Oh no, sorry, not this one, this team. Maybe just use R2 for offense boost. I like using R2 with GR, really, especially for offense. For defense, not really. I think I prefer C3PO or Barris obviously. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, they started very aggressively. It's interesting. What can we do? Just waiting for some debuffs, then we can cleanse. Can we cleanse? No, actually, instead of cleanse, can we get rid of... No, Sith Trooper is needed. We don't want hacks. Okay, almost there. Fine. Yeah, those assists are not really helping. And they don't know that yet. Alright, just two of them. Can we get some more firepower? Okay, let's get... Oh wait, 24 stacks. Can we kill... Oh my god. It didn't work. We really need to apply buff immunity on this dude. And we can't. Hope that we won't time this out. Oh man. This guy is unkillable. But can we... Okay. That's better. Yeah, JKA is always great for offense. Alright. Bring it on. Oh, R7 Phoenix. I don't want to do it. I'd rather repeat the same battle over and over again. Doesn't really matter what we have here. Let's go. Like this time around, I will play it differently. I want the stack of courage a bit earlier. Okay, they went after R2, that's interesting. Okay, I have some protection up. Okay, get rid of this. Boom! Counter. Yeah, that's perfect. All we need is actually buff immunity on Kylo. Almost there. Perfect. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, this node. I'm just gonna go through this. Don't wanna buy anything. We'll do it only like as a last resort when I will struggle in the next sector. Oh my god, another round of Phoenix or Resistance. I would gladly choose Resistance over Phoenix. And we all know that the best counter to Resistance are Rebels. So it's kind of repetitive. We are still using the same teams over and over again, but hell, well, it's just effective, right? So we're gonna go after Finn first. Then we're going to kill BB-8. Thank you. And now it's actually interesting what we do next, but let me just go after Poe. Get rid of. Yep. Over here. They are not allowed to take a turn. They are so bad. And they say that the resistance is built on hope. So what kind of hope is that? They didn't even take a turn. And my CLS is by far not the greatest rebel team in the world. They are modded, I would say, very average mod, with very average mods, nothing really outstanding. Oh my god, is it a Phoenix Fest of somehow? We see them again. Okay, this will be tricky. Wow, this will be really tricky. I'm gonna go with SLKR. Or we can use Jedis, in fact. But for Jedis, the thing here is that, okay, Trail Elite penalizes assists, so it's better to go with the big hits. And the big hits is obviously either Sith Empire or First Order. Let me see if Sith Empire, will they do it or not? They should, but I have just limited trust to them, so we'll go with SWGoH for this time. Again, I really want to maximize the number of tokens that we are receiving on the first go. I really don't feel like replaying all of those battles over and over again. And it happened to me when I was too greedy. Okay. Alright. Can we get rid of Treya? Perfect. Now they can't really do much. So we can just start dancing. Okay, that was a bad move because he cannot be targeted with the assist. So okay, let's get rid of this dude first. And Dooku is not a big threat. Whoa, he actually almost killed one of my tombs. Interesting. What's interesting, I used to supplement Sith Empire with Dooku, so it's not the very exotic combination for me. Let me see. So it was the Dooku instead of HK, right? And the Vader instead of Sith Empire Trooper. Interesting. Okay, another note with Commander Ahsoka Tano and Razor Crest shards. This impulse detector is very highly in demand, but we don't really have currency for this, so Gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna accumulate those tokens and we'll do the shopping afterwards. Okay, Sep's team. Interesting. Can we actually use gas here? We haven't used gas yet. Okay, we should be mindful of the feats, right? And I believe that there are some feats that doesn't allow us to use attackers. Okay, no attackers. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Might push us to the limits to, you know, to start using. But can the Night Sister do it? I'm not really sure. I might be able to win, but it's not gonna be a clean win. So what I will do for now, we'll just use what I have, which is in this case gas, and probably we'll have to redo those battles later on, find a good node, and yeah, just to complete all those feats. Because I really like to have another maximum crate of rewards. I just feel like that it's not gonna be easy this time around. They made it really hard on purpose. They want to block. Whoa, Droidica. This is R7 Droidica, I remind you. So I'm slightly afraid of the damage output that she has. It's she, it was not a mistake. I strongly believe that she's a female. Okay, they're clearly missing the firepower here. Okay, let me just go after B2. Can we do it? Now, we really want to go after what? Prevent the revive. Now I think that we can just go after whoever's next. Perfect. Droidica's stunned, so let's go after Dooku. Oh, that was a very generic voice of dying Dooku. Can't really remember this from the movies. So you see, the general sound design in this game is pretty good because they are using a lot of licensed Star Wars music, Star Wars sound, but some of those, you know, sounds of the fallen heroes, of hits, they sounds like a very cheap mobile game, to be honest. So it's a very bad combination. Okay, on to the next one. So we have, okay, Sith. And what? And more First Order. Depending on where do we want to go. This time around I think that we will go north to get more stacking offense. So for us it means that we would like to use Jedis. And let me just see. Ah, crap. Because this, you know, the feed says do not use attackers, right? I don't think that I can do it. Okay, let me do it this way. Let me compose a team of crappy Jedis. I'm just afraid of Bice that she will die, so can we actually take who shall we take? Bastila? Let it be. No. Can we take whoever we want? To be a light side tune. Who's the best light side tune to, you know, tap into any team? Fuck, let's use Nest. I wanted to upgrade my Nest a little bit, but it's kind of expensive, you know, with those relate miles being, I'm in a shortage, you know. Okay, as assist, stun, Grandmaster training. I think it's gonna be very easy from there. Can just apply some days. Can cult assist, big hitter. Is there any attacker? Shakti, maybe. No. Whoa. Nice. This is too easy. Just checking if the recording is still there, because I just accidentally pressed some buttons on my keyboard. Okay, that was very easy with JKL. This guy is a monster. A monster with 11k damage on basic. I mean, physical damage. Okay, let's take. We have them all, but stacking all offense is always welcome. Should we need more? Okay, we're getting close to Rey. We need to refresh this at least once. Let me just see with the timing of our squad arena climb. Yeah, let's go after this dude. We just need to use first order. I'm sorry for jumping, you know, between one game mode to another, but this is another day from the SWGoH player life, yeah? I gotta do this in parallel, let's say. And I really don't want to spend too much time on squad arena, so top 10 is... I'm just fine with that. I used to be like a, you know, maybe not a hardcore player, but... Oh, I think I was a hardcore player. I was playing in a very like top-end guild of Republic Alliance, but it was just too much. After all, I realized that this is just a mobile game, and it's not. There is no game which is worth playing, you know, dozens of hours a day, staying online all the time, staying on a chat, coordinating the stuff. It feels almost like a second job, right? And we all don't want that. Ooh, I accidentally let what upgrade the Emperor, which is not good actually, because he will be regenerating protection now. Okay, let's just hope that we can still go through this. I think we can with the assist. Yeah, it's just a plain damage, you know. City Eternal Emperor is really susceptible to SLKR counter. This is called a hard counter. 7, 6, 5. Just see. Do I want to climb further? Lots of Jedis in the first, like in the top 5. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to waste my precious time. So let's go back to the Galactic Conquest. Hope that we can get to the end of this within like 10-15 minutes. Maybe 15, because there is like 2, 3, 4, actually 5 battles. So if you can make it quick. Yeah, for this, okay. This is a straight answer. Let's use... Ooh, we can actually use Grievous for bounty hunters. Is the wise decision? We can technically use Imperial Troopers, but I don't think that my Imperial Troopers are ready for this. So I'm gonna use Rebels, which is, I believe, a safe bet against this team. Obviously they lost some stamina in the process, but let's just hope that it will be enough. I hope that the background music is not too disturbing for you guys. If it is, just let me know in the comments. I would like to know this before the next episode. Whoa! Okay. It's getting interesting. You know what? Can we actually get rid of Ambo? I don't think so. Okay. Just go to Bosco. Dang it. Alright. There's no time for your foolishness. Okay, what he said. It's all true. They're dying like bitches. And this is so satisfying to watch. And that's why Rebels are considered to be one of the best non-Galactic Legends teams, right? It's close to meta. And as a bonus we have those 200 criticals feat completed. Okay. Alright, Mon Mothma. What the fuck is wrong with those Phoenix? I know from my experience that they are really tanky at R7, so I don't want to take a risk. And for this, for Mon Mothma, the best counter I can think of is actually Trio. So you see, my Treya got a little upgrade to R3, and I feel that she deserved this, you know. I wanted to increase her special damage, her survivability, because I really don't want to fuck any match against Geos, because sometimes you can find really hard-hitting Geos, and you really don't want to mess with this Geos, because then if you let them start the Terminator train, it's extremely hard to recover from this. Okay, do we want Pulp or do we want Tank? Maybe Pulp. Let's leave Tank for Sith Empire. I hope that it's not a worst decision in my life. Just realized the CLS is there, so it's a bit stuck. Okay, no need for Drain as of now. Let them play a little bit. Okay, let's go for... Oh no, it's Tenacity up. That's a wrong turn order. First Crash won't do anything. What shall I do? Do the Force Crash anyway? I will. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's what I suspected. Okay, now I'm open for counter. Can we kill him? Yes. And you see, this is, I believe, that the effect of Radicking Treya, so her damage boost. Because previously was rather impossible to kill off anybody with her strike. Can we get rid of... I think that I wanna isolate CLS. And can we kill off Biggs? Oh my god. Biggs, you're annoying. Have you seen such a tanky Biggs? Can we make it before she revives? Yes. Die off, bitch. Yeah. So the Mon Mothma is actually a pretty cool team. I heard that it's actually a very good team on offense. I know that everybody's using Mon Mothma defensively, but as with all teams that we've seen so many times on defense, it's getting we are getting used to it. So maybe it's a time, like with Geos, to start experimenting with this team, setting this team more often on defense. We'll see about that. Okay, for the Bounty Hunters, which is a very complicated prophecy. Would really love to use Imperial Troopers, but I don't think that they are ready. How many battles do we have left? We have 3 battles, am I correct? Yes, so in that case, I can just go with... Oh, fine, let me just do it with this team. There will be plenty of assists in this team. Boss Clit is rather nasty to go through, but I think that we can just annihilate them one by one. We just need to beware of Mando. Okay. It's good that we have Vader. We can start working on Griff, maybe? Oh. This is going to be a hard one. I think that the only way to do it is to annihilate them one by one. Just one stun. This is atrocious, guys. Okay, isolate. boss, that's for sure. Remove those buffs. Can we... Who has the most debuffs? This guy. Okay. Freya, can you get rid of this fool? Almost there. So you see, those seeds are actually pretty strong. It's no joke. But the thing is that it is Vader who's doing the most of the, damage here. Other fools are just sitting and waiting. Okay, now can we get an annihilate, please? Ooh, and just 7 turns away from this. Let me just hit auto. Okay, that was rather quick. Another victory. Do we have we accumulated 1000 tokens? Not yet, but we are getting close. Just 76 away. Okay, some steams, another round of, and you know what, it actually depends on what we have here. We have, okay, we have Grievous, which is perfect. Dooku or Grievous? Dooku or Grievous? For Dooku we can just use Jedi, I think. This one doesn't include VAT, and Watambor can be really tricky. Potency boost. Let me think. Just quickly have a look if I'm still in the top 10 spot. Yes, I am, and that's what I wanted. I can actually just attack this dude to switch my squad to Jedi. We obviously know that Jedi are much better than SLK are on defense, but I don't think that I have a chance here. So let me just quickly see. I'm just interested if we... Okay, because this is a dude with Hermit Yoda, so maybe he's probably well modded. Okay, one straight after my JKR. I don't think it's good. Master training to gas. It's definitely no good. Savers triggered. Well, we can still give it a try. I think it's R7 or R8 Revel. Yeah, I see where it goes from now. It's actually going pretty bad. Yeah, this is a really tough Revel. Alright. One kill. Can we get another one? And this fucking Hermit Yoda sneaking in the back, killing everybody. Okay, we were able to kill off JKR, but look at this. Look what's going on here. No. No. Yeah, the Grandmaster training on gas. Oh, sorry about that. This has been no good, but okay. We are cool with that. Please stop spamming me with those adverts. I'm not buying anything in this game. It's not worth it. At least those bundles that you're trying to sell me. Let's just claim the reward and quickly go back. I want to wrap up in a few minutes, so let me just make my mind. Do I want to go after plain Grievous or Dooku version? I think the Dooku would be much easier. And here, what do we have? Vitality, potency calibration here. More steams. Critical, overcharged, and range. Volatile hyper accelerator. What's this? When an ally deals damage to an enemy, and this enemy gains 5% speed. Ah, okay, I know this one. This one's actually pretty good. I mean, don't know if I want to use it, but what those things can be really handy in the post battle. So I think that we should actually go the middle road, and I don't really want anything from here, so let me go to Java node. So you have a Grievous. It will be rather hard to get a 3-star on this one, but let's see if we can make it with... Do we want to use... Yeah, I think with what it's possible, because even if we get killed, what will revive this droid, so we'll see. Oh, what have I done? Have I just used the mirror? Oh my god. What a tragedy. Damn it. Okay, can very well lead this battle right now. Unless it's actually interesting. Can you win the mirror? That would be interesting. Grievous mirror. Have you seen something like this? Me neither. Interesting. Who needs that? Do I believe? Oh, wow, this is fucking awesome. I was not expecting that. Can we survive this? That would be rather awesome. Well, if I knew this, I would play Grievous much more often. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it with Sector 5, because he's a pretty strong team. He composes a pretty strong team, and we will be in a shortage of such a good teams that can survive without losing anyone. So basically all the teams with reviving capabilities like Night Sisters or Jedi with Jolie should be good for min-maxing this. Okay, bring it on. So instead of this volatile hyper accelerator, can we just take protection up? No, we actually want to take the disc, because why not? Okay, now the big lady, the big star of tonight's episode, Galactic Rey. What are the feats? This one, the first one, we'll just skip because it requires a certain composition. Out of turns, attack 30 times. Win without using any support. How can I not use support units in this battle? Okay, let me do this very quickly. For the first button, I'm gonna use SLKR. I just want to supplement Tron into the mix, because knowing Rey, she will act very weird, so we'll see. Still not sure if we can get rid of the buffed version of Rey with those dudes. If not, we can just use Jedi, but this is the best we can get the Lifeblood BB-8. Alright. Oh no, it's close. That was really close. Fuck. I think we need to get rid of the bros. Okay, one bro down. Okay, so this feels like almost like the usual matchup against Rey. What we need to get rid of... Okay, she's under damage immunity. Fuck. Come on to it. Get rid of foresight. Oh no! The fuck? My god. Hopeless. Who did we lose? I knew that. Yeah, against Rey it will be really hard to get the maximum, but okay. We'll lose just 1 star, which is not ideal, but it's not a tragedy, right? I think we can still do it. Just need to repeat it. Okay, that was it. So I feel kind of disappointed. I thought that it's gonna be a greater challenge, knowing her annoying kid from JC, because I personally don't have her unlocked. Power, potency, calibration, decay. Nothing really special here, if you ask me. Like potency calibration, I believe that I have a stronger version of this. Do I? Potency, yeah. Got this 27% potency. So what I will do, I will just unlock what I have here. And just grab, not this, just grab the one of the rewards, which is power. And that would be pretty much it for today's episode. So thank you for watching. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me to grow this channel. And do expect another episode tomorrow. We're going to tackle the sector number 5 with SLKR. Can't wait to do it. So may the force be with you. Cheers guys. Until the next time. Bye.